What is up, everybody? How's it going? My name's Eric. I am the video community manager at Autoblog.com. And today's Tuesday, and it's 2, which means that we're going live, and we're playing some games, some driving games, which we do every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are also streaming live on our website, Autoblog.com, if you are just tuning in from Twitch. Or if you're tuning in on our website, we are also streaming live on twitch.tv/Autoblog. So today we're doing NASCAR Heat 3. Really love this game. We've done this game a handful of times. I'm going to be joined by John Belt-Snyder, our green editor. He's going to be coming in a second. I will just guess that he's going to be bringing an apple, as is his tradition. It's a thing he does. But let's go ahead and get started here with this game, or at least pull it up. When I started this up, I'm not going to lie, guys, I heard maybe one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life. I believe it was called something along the lines of "One More Left Turn," and it was awful. So I would not recommend that song, but I would highly recommend this game. What I also would recommend is checking out our new Redbubble page. We have a merch site now, basically. So we're selling like shirts, stickers, coffee mugs. If you're familiar with Redbubble, you know the selection's insane. So we got a bunch of different designs. You can either search Autoblog on Redbubble, or you can just go to redbubble.com/people/Autoblog. I think that's right. I'm 99% sure that's right. But yeah, they're pretty nice shirts, pretty cool shirts. So we are definitely very excited about it. Here comes John. And he does, in fact, have an apple. Oh, man.
Stinks in here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Healthy snack. Keep the doctor away.
Yeah, that's what apples do. I
apologize if you're trying to, start dating a doctor or something. But
I mean, that really, you ruined my whole life plan. But with all these apples. I'm kind of bummed you weren't in here earlier because hold on. First of all, why does this have no sound at all? I don't think you want some sound. Oh. Okay. Maybe we have sound. But anyways, so when I started this game up today, I heard it had a new song that I'd never heard before. It might not be new, but it was a country song, as you might expect.
Okay.
And I'm quite sure it was called "One More Left Turn." And it was one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life. Really, really rough.
Was it, like, how bad was it? Was it like Red Hot Chili Peppers bad or Aerosmith bad?
Hard to compare because it was bad in such a different way. It was just the most stereotypical, just twang guitar and just one more left turn. And that was the whole song, really.
Well, how'd it go?
One more left turn. Just like that.
Again?
One more left turn. Just like that. Just like that. I mean, that was so dead on, we're probably going to get a copyright strike.
How'd it go?
One more left turn. Dead on. I'm telling you, dead on. Like, I know you might think that I actually just turned up the volume and played it, but I did not. That was me.
That was you.
Yeah. I know you're trying not to be impressed, but it's okay. You can be impressed. I'm very talented. Oh, man. All right, we need a top 18 finish.
Chicagoland. No problem. Overton's 225.
Oh, yeah. So this is supposed to be a big race weekend this weekend?
Oh,
Is that what Gregory, our editor-in-chief, was saying in our meeting earlier?
Indy 500?
What is it? Oh, it's the Indy 500? Is that what you said?
I think so. I don't know.
All right.
I've been living under a rock lately.
Okay. I'm living under a rock all the time.
When it comes to motorsports, anyway. Except for the fact that F1 racing legend Niki Lauda died, which is very sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Coven? Welcome back. You missed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 renditions of one of the worst songs I've ever heard. But other than that, didn't miss much. But that's sad about that racer.
I know. There's a movie a few years back about him, and he like survived this crazy fire on the Nürburgring and came back to
Jeez.
and this storied racing career. And he was very like surgical and precise about racing.
Nice.
Yeah, Rush.
Nice.
It's a great
Oh,
movie.
by Ron Howard. No way. Very cool.
I had been like boycotting going to the movie theater forever because I just hate going to the movie theater.
Same.
Until that movie came out, and I'm like, I gotta see this in the theater.
Oh, dang, nice.
Yeah.
Coven says, how about that all-star race? Am I right? I don't know anything about it. Enlighten us. 16th? Okay. All we need is 18th. Ooh, we're driving the number 3. So we got to do our boy Dale Earnhardt Sr. proud. All right. Starting 15th. We got to get 18th at least. This, I guess, let us know in the chat how the sound is. It sounds on our end like maybe the game audio is a little low, but it might be fine. And if it is, I won't worry about it. Saturday was the NASCAR All-Star race in Charlotte.
These guys are all passing you, Eric. What are you doing?
know. I don't know.
Get that N finger guy.
I guess.
N finger.
Sounds Gucci. It's good. So what happened during this All-Star race? Who was the biggest? Well, I guess I don't. What in the world even is an All-Star event for NASCAR? Like, I'm familiar with like All-Star games for like basketball and hockey, but that's about it.
Baseball. Football.
That's true. Baseball has the like home run derby. What is football? I always hear the football All-Star game sucks, so I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
and I don't really watch football.
Yeah, I don't know. Just sports.
Yeah. Touche. Soccer's probably got an All-Star game, I would guess. Actually, maybe not. That might be a pain since it's so international. But I guess no. What a stupid thing I just said. All the games are international too. It doesn't affect it. Jesus.
Oh, take out Snyder. Get him.
Oh man.
So wait, there's a Snyder and a Schneider in this game?
Maybe. I guess.
Oh my god. This is no bueno.
Nemechek. Okay. The name always makes me think of nematode. No clue why. I think maybe that was a thing from the television show Doug.
You screedled right past him at the very end there.
Oh God, the millennial car. I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. I can't imagine. I can't imagine being that out of touch. One, with what a millennial is, and two, thinking that that's what people who aren't millennials, but obviously the people they're trying to cater to, would like. Do you know what I mean? Because it was so... The people they were trying to cater to were not millennials, one. Because millennials are way older than the demographic they were going for.
All right, you're coming to the green.
And two, I just feel like... I forget exactly what was on the car, but it just seemed like stuff that like old people would think young people would think was cool. And not actual stuff that young people think is cool.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was too busy thinking about how the guy named Snyder on here, his first name is Myatt. M-Y-A-T-T.
Okay.
Like Matt with a Y.
All right. Well,
Like-
we know a person named Seth with a Y, to be fair.
Yeah. That's true.
Not legally, but might as well be.
Myatt Snyder. Myatt.
Myatt Snyder.
Howdy, I'm Myatt Snyder.
Oh my god. Can you give me a rundown on what Coven's telling us about this race? Because I don't want to take my eyes
The
off. I'm doing pretty good.
MNCS Open had 2 stages, but allowed 2 others. One don't qualify to get a chance to win. Wait, there's Joel's. Wait, so first you have to qualify,
Okay.
and you have to have won a 2018-2019 race,
I don't like
a
this.
championship, a fan vote, or an open stage. All right. The open had 2 stages.
Okay. So it's just
two-
so here's what I don't understand.
all for the prize of $1 million.
So what is the purpose of an all-star race when it's literally the exact same people that are in every other race? Because the purpose of like an all-star game is to get like the best people in the sport, right? I mean, am I wrong about NASCAR? I guess I thought the same. It's always the same people, right? Like it's not like they have switch out drivers.
Yeah, but they didn't have any of the losers. It wasn't.
I see. So it's like a way smaller.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It just wasn't.
It's like a 10-person race.
It just wasn't a bunch of losers.
All right.
We don't know how to compete.
Bottom lane's clear. Unit of heat.
Oh boy. Come on, get it together. What are you doing?
Food Country USA.
Oh my god. I'm so sick of Food Country USA. I'm so hungry. Trying to lose some LBs. I've been so hungry the past like a week.
You know, it's a healthy snack to tide you over.
That's true. That's true. I got one right next to me. Coven says about 20 of the 38 field qualify. Okay, that's pretty cool. A little more room on the track. That's right. Joel said there was also stuff about avocado toast in that stupid car. Oh god. It had things like Bush is Bay and Skirt Skirt. Jesus Christ. Like, stupid. It's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. I don't know who or what team of people was like, people, specifically kids, are going to love this. Like,
Hello, fellow children.
yeah, hello, fellow kids.
We're going green this time.
Grant Enfinger. Okay.
Red. Inside.
I'll defend Skirt Skirt. That actually fits racing. It fits racing, but I don't think it fits.
Careful now. Still there.
There's no. I don't think that works at all, even a little bit, in context.
You're dropping down in the field, man.
Because I'm getting enraged thinking about this. That's why.
It's getting hot in here.
I know. Oh my god, what is happening? What? All right.
They're going to take you out like
No, they're
trash, Ricky Bobby.
Nope. Nope. I'm coming back for sure. For sure.
Get on the inside of that guy.
Yep.
Careful now. Still there.
All right.
Clear all around.
Skirt.
Skirt, skirt. No, no, you idiot. You should have gone low. You're an idiot. Oh. All right, here we go.
Turns left. That's pretty good.
Still there.
But they gave it a participation trophy. That's good. That's funny.
Still there.
Greg's son? That sounds like a Game of Thrones character.
Son of Greg.
And Lions. Greg's son and Lions.
Top lane's clear. Unit of heat. Top lane's
Greg
clear.
of the year.
Here.
Nematode.
Oh, hey, thank you for the host, Combat Beast. And how's it going?
Yay.
All right, trying to get in the.
I'm gonna host it on mine too.
Nice.
Nobody was gonna be watching it.
You never know.
You never know.
Okay.
Nematode.
Got a
Those
slingshot
little
there.
like worms where you cut them in half and they turn into like.
Yeah, I think so. I could be completely wrong, but I really feel like they were like a relatively huge part of the TV show Doug back in the day, the cartoon.
I remember Doug.
I just feel like they would always talk about nematodes for whatever reason.
Swing tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Okay.
Clear all around.
I gotta absolutely at least get top 10 here. Liberty Tax? No, get out of here, Liberty Tax. I hate you and everything you stand for.
Hold a good wheel here. Don't move.
You probably wanted that millennial car. Liberty Tax, probably their idea. Thanks for the host, Barf Clap.
You're welcome.
My boy, Noah Gregson. Combat Beast is doing good. That's good. You guys got any plans for Memorial Day weekend in the chat? Oh, God. I can't even look at the chat for 2 seconds without almost driving off the track.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes. I have very, very serious plans to not do absolutely anything.
Cool.
Yeah. How about you?
Going up north.
Oh, nice. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
We gotta get our cottage ready for the summer. We went up a couple weeks ago, got all it cleaned up, and we're gonna get some new furniture. So I was measuring everything and stuff.
nice.
Still there.
My dad. Hopefully, there will be some morel mushrooms growing up there.
Ooh, yeah.
Because they start later up there than they do down here.
Okay.
Still there.
Charlotte hosts the Coca-Cola 600, which is this weekend. Nice.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there.
Oh, wait, so Coven, you say you're going down for the festival then? That's pretty
Here
sick.
we go, driver. Two.
I cannot get past Snyder.
Stay on the bottom here.
All right, here we go. You're
Still
done.
there.
You're done. Get out of here. Oh, yeah.
Swing tight there, driver.
All right,
Hold this line here.
Crafton. I'm back here crafting your demise.
Yeah.
Clear all around.
You tell him, Steve Dave.
Stay low. Stay low. Swing tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Last lap. This time up.
All right.
Careful now. Still
If
there.
I can pull off top 10, I'll be happy. I can live with the top 10.
Yeah.
Clear all around.
You can die with the top 10.
Yes. Coven says, I live in Charlotte. Yeah, I feel like you mentioned that, and I feel like I forgot. But that is awesome, though. That's gonna be an absolute party.
You left everything on the track.
10th
Top
place.
10. Nice
10th.
job.
All right, I'll take it. I will take it. Indy 500 and the Monaco Grand Prix all this weekend.
That's right. Monaco Grand Prix is always
about it.
super cool. It's just such a cool circuit.
Yeah. Finish event.
I've
do.
only been to one F1 race. I want to go to some more. It's really fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the one thing that I think universally everybody says about racing is it's two completely different experiences watching it and being there.
Yeah.
Like for every kind of race, I would say. Nice job with that top 18 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. Please do. Since you're new around here, I'm going, please don't run into anybody at this level. You suck. Oh, man. Thank you for the cheers. Oh, no,
sweet.
I can't see who it is. Who is it? Fearless Wizard.
Whoa.
Hey, Ricky Bobby, the tryouts for the demo derby are at the county fairgrounds next weekend. You suck.
He's mad.
Yep. So to recap today's race,
Mad.
I was racing hard and clean, and then out of nowhere, some new hot shot in a hot seat totally wrecked me. Not cool, Ricky Bobby. Well, maybe if your name wasn't spelled so weird, you'd be better at racing. All right. Back to dirt. So, okay. So we need a top 5 here.
Okay.
So I'll get us prepped and I'll hand off the controller. Adjust. Coven says, took a call. Did you say something? I mean, probably nothing important. We don't really. I'd say 90% of what we say isn't really that important. Okay, so we got normal, short track, normal.
What do you think Tallberg is thinking about right now?
Ooh, so Tallberg, who is
I bet he's thinking about corn.
he probably is thinking about corn. He is one of our producers here. Also shows up in the chat under the name of Tallberg. He is working
on stream. He shows up on the stream.
yeah,
Taking his shoes off.
And nice. And I have those exact socks.
Yeah, these are the they were giving them out at the 2018 Detroit Auto Show.
That's probably why I have those exact
like
socks.
every auto journalist has these socks.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And they're really easy to find a matching pair in the sock drawer because they're very colorful.
yeah, right. I would imagine so. Then we got another short track. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm using the same. Hold on, I'm screwing this all up.
Remember when we were talking about snakes?
Yeah.
We were talking about snakes earlier, and then we got to talking about how big the universe is.
Yeah. So I have this. I wouldn't even call it a fear, really. Like, it's not really a fear.
It's a persistent thought.
Yeah. So
an obsession.
Yeah. So I really believe. So as I was telling. Oh, so you want to pick normal?
Birds aren't real, by the way.
So.
Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was telling John, I would say 99% of the time, I'm an extremely realistic person. Like, I'm very anti-conspiracy theory. I don't know. I consider myself a realist. But the one thing that it's not even a conspiracy theory because I don't think there's like an actual theory. It's just like one thing that just in my soul I 100% believe to be true is that in
aliens eat dogs.
Yes, outside of that, in the vastness of the ocean, I think that there are for sure 100% just titanic, just like monsters down there that we still have not discovered yet. Just like types of animals. I don't mean like sea monsters. I just mean like types of animals, obviously.
Whoa.
That are just like huge, that are living in the ocean that we have no clue about yet. I really believe that.
Okay, I'm off to a rough start here.
That's all right.
That carnival looks fun though. Look at that little thing.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Yeah, and so we were just talking about how there's like it's easy to like forget that or the governments know and don't tell us. I think I think that's less likely because what reason would they have to withhold that information? I guess I don't really see a good reason to not, because like why? I mean, we know about
Not bad for qualifying.
yeah
Third.
That's not bad at all. Like we know about giant squid, and things like blue whales. Obviously, these things are monstrous. And that's all. I just think there are probably just several things like that we just have no clue about. Yeah, then we were talking about just like the amount of, as humans who live on land, it seems like there's so much land on the earth and it's so bad, and there is, but like compared to how much water, it's like a laughably small amount.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Fear of trading through the oceans. I guess I don't really buy that though, because it wouldn't change anything other than the fact that we know these things exist now. And I mean, ocean traveling is already dangerous. So, what is happening?
Could come for the video games and cars, stay for the weird under ocean.
Yes, for sure. No, this is like my favorite kind of thing to talk about. Just like weird kind of stuff like that. But
All right, you're coming to the green.
But yeah, I don't know. I hope we discover a few more in my lifetime, or really just anything interesting about the ocean.
So we just drift right past that dude?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. I feel like there's so much about the ocean that we just have no clue.
Oh, cheers.
Oh man, thanks, Combat Beast. That's awesome. Thank you.
Let's go. One lap. White flag is out.
All right, it's Apple review time. We'll see how this one is. Do you know what kind of apple this is?
No, the sticker on it was all squished.
Okay.
Go. Got it. There we go, first.
Way to go, driver.
First place. Where's
You know. This is a good apple. I like this
Do
apple.
not pit. All right, here we go.
Govin says, so you think there's a Cthulhu out there? I think... no, I don't think that, like, Cthulhu in the way that, like, it's... Like, no. Definitely not an actual Cthulhu. But I think that there are... just animals. Just, like, normal animals. Just, like, creatures. Like, sea creatures.
Be ready.
That are that big and scary and crazy. Are for sure out there. That's what I think. But I don't know if necessarily... I buy into, like, one happens to be like we find one and everybody would be like, oh, that's where all the Cthulhu stuff came from, or like, oh, that's where all the Loch Ness Monster stuff came from. I don't know about that necessarily. Geeky Gearhead, who is Joel Stockstill, one of our editors here. It's all fun and games until the kaiju arrive, and then we need either giant mechs or Godzilla to protect us. Well, better get working on that giant mech. Coven says harmless? Yeah, I think probably. Like, I don't think these are going to be like an unintelligent like race of like aliens. I just think gigantic seafaring creatures that would scare the crap out of me. Yeah, I think probably harmless. Yeah, not harmless in the sense that like a blue whale is harmless, but like if you get in a blue whale's way, you're not gonna have a good time, But it is harmless, so probably like that. That's how I would think. That's what I believe in my heart and soul, or I would if I had a soul, but I don't. It's in a gender. So.
Oh no! Okay, yellow flag. Yellow flag in first place.
All right.
I got lucky.
Love it. No, that's not luck. That's all calculated. All calculated.
All right.
Speaking of calculated, we're doing Rocket League Thursday. I decided. So either you're gonna see me extremely angry, or you're gonna see me extremely hyped. One of the two.
One good lap. Each one.
Whoa. See that?
Man, you are killing it this race. Dang. Uh-oh. Watch out for Baker Dillon. Uh-oh.
Oh,
did
no.
Did I just jinx you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, what? Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
It's good to cross the finish line upside down in airborne.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we should definitely do this one again because we need at least the top 5.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. I blame that on myself. I definitely blame that on myself.
Don't
Snap!
let me bother
Adam's
you.
here. I just looked. Okay, so I was talking about this earlier.
Can you make that screen bigger for a second?
Oh yeah. All right, so I was talking about this earlier.
Looks like you guys just finished your race.
Yeah.
I was in first place, but then I crashed.
Don't want to hear excuses. All right.
No,
You're just describing what happened.
Yes.
It's not really an excuse. Anyways.
So, I mentioned earlier that we have merch now on redbubble.com/people/autoblog, or just search Autoblog. This is one of the shirts available.
There it is.
Yeah.
What is it? Redbubble.com/people/autoblog?
Yes. Or you can just search Autoblog and it'll come up.
We got
But
a bunch of the different logos that look good on kind of different colors. Typically red, black, white. We
yes,
stick with those,
yes,
but
yes.
someone did order a green. So
Which is cool.
Really? No way.
Autoblog green.
Nice.
Yeah. Look out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is cool.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to slowly back away. I haven't played video games since
1994.
basically.
I mean, you mean since like earlier today?
Yeah. No, Adam is a big NHL 94 player in the office.
There's the link.
Oh, nice. Thanks for throwing that in there. Coven says, my best conspiracy theory is that California already split apart from the U.S. and it's actually Japan. So people in Cali are living in Nevada or Utah. Wow, that's a wild one.
That's a whopper.
Yeah, where can I learn more about this? I've never heard that before.
Is that? Do you want me to do it again? You're still working on your apple, or do you want to do it?
Your call. If you want to break, I'll do it. But if
I don't
not,
care.
Yeah, I will gladly continue eating this apple.
Okay. Restart this bad boy. We'll lose all progress associated. That's okay.
And thanks for the compliment on the shirt, Coven.
Oh, I don't want practice.
We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about a game. We talking about practice. We ain't talking about a game. Coven said, "No joke, I made it up." Man, you should totally start a website. You could start a whole movement behind that, dude. People believe the Earth is flat. I guarantee people would believe that California already broke off the United States and it's Japan. I guarantee you. You would be able to find a Facebook group of 100,000 people easy.
I like that.
That's really good. That's actually a really good one. Yeah, right, because it could be believable.
I really like the theory that birds aren't real. Oh no.
Yeah, so I've seen that on Reddit everywhere. But
Yeah.
like, what is? Can you explain this?
They're government spy drones. I mean, look at their behavior, and they're real weird.
Birds are real weird. That's true.
And there's all sorts of like weird bird behavior that that was not as good a qualifying as before. I don't know. It's just a fun theory. Birds
Just
aren't
a fun theory.
birds aren't real.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's fun to say.
Do we really need more conspiracy theories in this world, though?
Yes.
I mean, they're gonna pop up whether we want them to or not.
So let's have them be
So
fun ones
yeah,
at least.
exactly. They might as well be fun ones.
Have a good day.
They might as well be fun and like not damaging to international discourse.
All right, got my work cut out for me here.
Oh well, yeah. Don't worry. There's half the pack gone. No big deal. Man.
Clear all around.
Uh-oh.
Nice driving, then. Safe driving.
Calvin
All
says,
right.
I'm telling you, California. So he's doubling down on this. California is Japan. The government has been lying for years. They have found the smog check receipts. That is perfect. That's exactly the kind of stuff. Okay, if you were to make just like a horribly produced YouTube video and like change your voice and send it to like Alex Jones, this would be the biggest conspiracy
Yeah, put
theory
some
by
weird-
like next month.
Put some weird, like, moody, scary music under it.
You ready?
That's so good. Oh, that's so good. I love they found the smog check receipts in Japan. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for dropping that again, Adam. I think John dropped it earlier as well, right above you. So that is perfect.
Nice driving.
But yeah, that is indeed the link as that cool guy with the shirt.
All right.
That is the link. Man, I'm glad somebody got a green one. That's cool. It's not one I would have expected, but I respect it. Heading to work. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Have a good one at work. And thanks for hanging out, as always. And I'm never gonna stop thinking about that conspiracy theory now.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
There's Schneider. Got Schneider. Got Ratner. Okay.
Okay, fourth, not bad, not bad.
Working up.
Joel goes, so I think I see why the other drivers are complaining about you guys hitting them. You mean because they're sissy babies? That's why? Because that's the only reason I can see.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Be ready.
Hey, Kyle Bushman.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
What's up, Kyle Bushman? How's it going?
All right.
Inside. All right, now you're clear.
Yeah, I really want to go to the carnival that's going on the side of this.
Yeah, right?
Oops. All right.
That's going to be Coben's entire city this weekend.
Get your mark.
There's carnival rides everywhere in Charlotte.
Oh man. She's not. There we go.
Nice job, driver. You're the boss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Easy. Oh, burnout.
What? Oh yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Not the best, but whatever.
Bingo statement redacted. Kyle.
The government came. The men in black came knocking on your door.
Yup.
Was it a? Were they? Was there a bird flying overhead, recording everything?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kyle Bushman.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, so who are both of your favorite NASCAR drivers currently?
Joey Logano.
There you go. So we used to kind of have like a weird partnership with Joey Logano. I mean, was it not a weird partnership?
It was awesome.
Yeah, like I don't want to lie to these people. This is super weird. Here's the kind of partnership we had with Joey Logano.
He did. He worked out with
with somebody who few of us have ever met in person, but represents our brand. But I love you, Bucko. Though you're the best. And then so we also, this is my biggest memory about Joey Logano and the sponsorship, or it wasn't a sponsorship. It was like a weird partnership. We're owned by, at that time we were owned by Oath, and they set it up for us. So it was kind of like a corporate overlord type deal. And so he was supposed to be like our brand ambassador, right? And this was supposed to be like a big thing. Like it was like super cool. And Kyle Busch goes, yeah, well, congrats on your favorite driver 2018 championship. Yeah, right. So I will never forget, like, I think like 3.
I feel like Adam's gonna come knocking on the door.
What, to not tell this story? So 3.
You're gonna have to redact your statement.
Nah, whatever. So 3 or 4 weeks like after this like big announcement,
He's gonna have a bird with him.
it's like super. it was like pretty cool. And so I'm driving to work, and I see Joey Logano's race car just in a random parking lot on the side of Woodward, not at our office, which is a mile down the road. And it was just at like it was like at like a Bushimi. It's like a liquor store. And they were just doing an event
He was thirsty.
with Joey Logano's car a mile away from our office, and we had no knowledge about this at all. And I was like, oh, well, so I guess it's that kind of partnership then. You would think that maybe we could have seen Joey Logano's car in our parking lot, but no. But no, I don't really follow.
Should we look at these teams?
Yeah, let's look at them. Oh, these are just contract team 1 and 2. Oh God, I don't know if we can be on the teams. Everybody hates us. Oh boy. Yeah, we have to be on like the worst team. All right, no, hold on. So what is it?
Let's keep making him mad.
Yeah. So do we go for this team? Do we go for the Champions Motorsports team?
I don't know.
What do you think?
What is it gonna mean for the game?
I don't know.
going
So we
forward?
1925 per race if we join that team. Maybe we still just don't join a team.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just screwed us out of that opportunity right now anyways. Whoops. So I was gonna say, Joel says slow, sarcastic clap. So I was gonna say about NASCAR is I don't really follow like modern NASCAR very much. My knowledge of it is based on my mom is and was a big NASCAR fan when I was growing up. So
And
my
she loves,
dudes,
and she loves that truck of hers.
yes, she loves her F-150. But growing up, my guys were always the Earnhardts, Dale Earnhardt Sr. and Earnhardt Jr.
Your dog will calm down with age.
And that is a thing that John always tells me that's not true. But so Kyle Busch fan says there's this argument on YouTube for Kyle Busch. Some people say he deserves the 2015 championship, and some people say he doesn't. What are your guys' opinion? So I don't know anything about that argument really. Can you like tell us a little bit about it? Because that sounds interesting. What's the controversy there? So we got short track. So this is
Is that what we're doing?
maxed, and then get the normal one ready. Then we got another short track. All right, cool.
What's your favorite kind of fish?
Definitely something like tropical. I really like tropical fish. I know exactly what it is, but I don't know what it's called.
Is it the huma huma nuku nuku apua?
Almost certainly not.
That's a state. That's a state fish of Hawaii.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure I like that fish, but I know that I don't have the brain capacity to be able to memorize that name. So, all right, what am I doing here? Work plan's good. Yeah, we're good. Go race. So it's the fish. It might be called a lionfish.
Oh.
It's the one with like a bunch of like, not spikes.
Yeah,
but
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's a cool fish.
Yeah, I like that one. And I like the kind of fish that Dory is in Finding Nemo. That's a cool fish.
Oh yeah, I don't know what those are called.
What's your favorite fish? Is it the
Huma Huma?
Yeah.
The Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Apua'a?
Okay.
No, it's not that.
It's not that.
Might be a rainbow trout.
Okay. Ooh, Joel's dropping fish knowledge. They are spines with sort of like fin coverings. And those spines have poison, so don't grab them. Well, that ruins my dream.
Joel was really into sea life as a kid. That's cool.
Oh, nice. That actually is really cool. So, fun fact. Here's a fun story. A few years ago,
Got a dog.
yes. This was around that time, I would say.
Just like in Brett. Here we go.
So I played some. So a friend of mine worked at an aquarium. I think it's called Sea Life. I don't even remember what it's called now. Joel.
All right, that's it.
I think it's called Sea Life Aquarium. It's at that mall. It's a cool aquarium.
Like Great Lake Crossing?
Yeah. It's a cool aquarium.
I've never been there.
And so a friend of mine worked there, and they used to do these things. I don't know if they still do them, but they used to do like adult night, where they, like after they close, they would have another couple hours where like you'd have to pay for a special ticket, and they serve like drinks and stuff.
That's
And-
cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I've heard
and
of-
then you could go.
I've heard of aquariums doing like sleepovers for adults and stuff.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dang. Yeah, so it wasn't like that, but it was like it was cool. And so she asked me if I could play music there. And so I was like, yeah, for sure. Like that sounds like fun. She's like, all right, what do you like? What do you want to be paid? What do you charge? And
All right, you're coming to the green.
at that point, I'm so
Ready.
glad I did this. I was
Ready.
like, I'm actually good on money, but what I really love to do. Originally, the ask was, I was like, look, I would love
You just
to. Yeah. I was like, I would love to swim with a shark. If you could somehow set that up. And so she was like, I doubt it, but I'll try. So tried. They said you cannot swim with the sharks, but I was like, all right, well then I want to feed a shark. And so they were like, okay, you can feed a shark. So I was like, all right, sick. So I played the show, and like 2 weeks later, not only did I get to feed a shark, but I got like a whole
Hand bit off?
yeah, this is actually fake. No.
Just like birds.
All right, you're coming to the
No, I got like a whole
Be ready?
behind the scenes like tour of
Oh,
the entire
man.
aquarium. And they were telling me, they were like, we don't do this for anyone. And I'm like, this is so sick. So I got to feed some sharks. I got to feed some little, I think they're called like pig nose rays or something. Like pig snout rays. They're super cute. And probably the coolest experience that I was not expecting at all was I was able to touch a giant Pacific octopus.
Ooh.
And the way I always describe it to people is if you think like
That's the stage with their driver. Good job.
like they're I phrase it like this, and I'm stealing this phrasing from like a comedian from like 20 years ago, and I don't remember who it is, but it's like, or no, I think maybe it was John Mulaney, but like, do you ever have the sensation of like, I've never done this or I've never felt this, but I can probably approximate what that would feel like. Like I probably have a pretty good idea of like what that would feel like. I guarantee you, if you think you know what a giant Pacific octopus feels like, you definitely don't, because there is nothing in my entire life that I have ever touched that felt remotely. It was the craziest experience. Like, crazy.
Go.
I'm going. Absolutely crazy. So I would highly recommend, if you can, try to gently pet a giant Pacific octopus. It's very cool.
Be ready here.
And then he started kind of grabbing my arm a little bit, and then the girl who was with me was like, "Okay, can't let him do that because you will never get him off, literally." So, and actually, it wasn't him; it was a her because she was pregnant. The octopus was. So yeah, or I don't know if pregnant is the right term for it, but you know, about to lay eggs or something. I don't know. But okay, so Kyle Buschbin missed the first 11 races due to a broken leg. Actually, can you read that, John?
Yeah, missed
So I
first
don't
11
screw this
races
up.
due to a broken leg and foot after an accident at Daytona Xfinity race. And that's why people say he doesn't deserve the championship in 2015 because he missed a bunch of races because he got hurt on the job.
Well,
I think if you get hurt on the job and miss races because of that, you shouldn't be penalized for that.
yeah.
You took one for the good of the sport.
So I guess I don't, like, what would be the controversy? Like, did they give him points that he wasn't, did they give him, like, retroactive points? Or, because if he still got the championship, even with not racing 11 races, I would say there's no way you could ever see any controversy there. He's just, like, that dominant. But if the controversy is, like, they gave him points for races that he didn't race, then I could see that.
Yeah.
But
You're going to lap this guy.
oh yeah,
John Goodman.
Goodman, more like bad man.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
peace out, Goodman.
Caution, Sal. Away from
All right.
We're going green this time. Be ready. Ready. Green, green, green. Going outside now. A couple more turns.
So speaking of pregnancy and
All right, now you're clear.
aquariums,
Sorry, that is
when my wife was pregnant
White flag. Come on, dig, driver.
with
I cannot wait to hear where this story's going.
with our large son,
Yep.
who you've met,
Yep.
big boy.
Oh yeah. Shout out.
We were in Atlanta for a wedding that my wife was in, and we had a free day, or a free morning, so we went to the Atlanta Aquarium, and we got there. It opened at like 9 or 9:30 or 10, and we thought it opened at 9, so we were there early, whatever time it was, and then we were like the first people in line, and someone from inside volunteers, like, hey, how would you like a free, behind-the-scenes tour of our aquarium? And he said, yes, of course, that's awesome.
Yeah, obviously.
And so that was really cool. We didn't get to feed anything, but we saw it all. Got to see like all the pumps and stuff.
Yeah.
Got to
It's
see
crazy.
like they've got like a whole giant medical facility in there.
It's nuts. There's a lot behind the scenes in an aquarium.
They had whale sharks there. They had beluga whales, and one of the beluga whales was pregnant. 2.
Dang.
Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah, if they never give him points, why?
Yeah, I don't see the controversy then.
And-
I think he deserves the championship even more so.
Yeah.
I would say.
All right, look at that.
Man, that's
Yeah.
two. I think that's 2 first place finishes in a row for us.
Yeah, you done good.
Love it.
You done me proud.
Done me proud, boy.
Your dog will calm down.
Oh man, it's so funny because literally just this morning, I let her outside and then I just do my thing, and she literally, like, she will just sprint circles for 15-20 minutes without stopping.
That's cool. We've got a video message from this wonderful actor.
All right.
The season is almost
I know. I think
and I'm proud of you.
this has got to be a
I think
real
all your
racer,
hard
right?
work will pay off.
I don't know. Our mentor, probably.
Yeah, I think that's probably a real racer. Hey, I admit it. Ricky Bobby raced me clean last race.
Hey!
I respect that. I don't respect you. You suck. We've had our differences, Ricky Bobby, but you raced me professionally last race. Hashtag new leaf. Hashtag come at me, bro. You suck. That was great. A good clean race at Las Vegas and an amazing win by Ricky Bobby. Bet you wish you could have gotten that win, don't you, Jay?
The indignity of it all. Just complimenting you and you're just tearing them down.
That was a really short piece of dialogue to have a full motion video. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it really was. That's super weird.
Way to go, you guys. You still won't be able to join a team.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
We just got to get so good that people, no matter how much they hate us, they just have to have you on the team.
Yep. It brings to mind an incredible, one of my favorite lyrics in any song. It's a lyric by Childish Gambino, one of my favorite rappers, if not my favorite rapper. He has a great line that is, "Rap stepfather, you hate me, but you will respect." And that is the most epic line I think I've ever heard. I just love it so much. And that's what I want our racing career to be like. Okay. You hate me, but you will respect.
I think you and I have different definitions of epic.
True, probably. But I think in terms of super hard hip hop lines, I'm a fan of that one. Because that's only.
Do you remember when the Beastie Boys said everybody's rapping like it's a commercial, acting like life is a big commercial?
I don't remember when the Beastie Boys said that. What song is that from? I only know they're like big ones.
I think it's Gratitude.
I don't even know if I know that one. But I do like the Beastie Boys. I just never listened to them a lot when I was younger. Stop. Did I just screw this up? I'm going to be so mad.
Only when I listened to him was when I was younger. And that one guy died. I never had any idea that he was even ill.
Which one guy?
MCA.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you.
He died of cancer. He was one of the 3 Beastie Boys.
Oh, when did that happen?
I don't know. He kept trying to tell us he was ill.
Is this a joke that I'm not catching? I feel like
no, it's just sad.
This is a Beastie Boys reference.
It's sad that he's not with us anymore, like Niki Lauda.
All right. I feel like a lot of that went over my head just then. Kyle Bush says, yeah, she is a real racer, and she's a pretty good racer in the ARCA series. Whoa. Sorry, I just dropped my mic here. She's not in the Trucks Xfinity or Cup yet, though. Nice. That's cool. Good mentor, then.
Hammered in.
All right.
Let's see if we can keep this win streak going.
Okay, here we go.
Give us all you got.
Stay off the wall.
Rubbin is racing.
Not a very good qualifying lap.
All right.
Ah, first.
Oh, what? Yeah, not a very good qualifying lap.
But good enough. Start this race. The Armor Chili 80. Want some cornbread to go with that.
God, I want cornbread so bad.
I had cornbread with chili last night.
Be smart, but have a good day. Be ready.
You-
Hammer time. Let's go.
For dinner, I got a salad and chili. And that's it, and I want to die. And I guess this apple. Shout out to apples.
Shout out to all the pear.
Shout out to Eve for starting the trends. Kyle Bush says, what is the difficulty on? That is a fantastic question. And I'm not sure, because we've changed it back and forth a couple times, because every once in a while we use a wheel, and we change it for when we use that, obviously. I'm not sure what it's on now.
First place.
Ooh.
You know, there was some sort of chili, cactus chili. There was some place that had cactus chili. And I didn't have it because I had meat in it, but I'm going to try and make it sometime.
What is...
Like, nopales, like prickly pear cactus. Had prickly pear cactus in it.
Like, is that a thing? Like, is cactus edible?
Oh, yeah. Prickly pear is.
Is it
It's good.
prickly, though? Like, if you don't prepare it correctly,
Oh,
would you get
no.
cactus
Oh, no.
stuck in your throat? Oh, wow.
Nice job in that stage.
You might want to...
Good job.
Well, no, you might be okay. Honestly. If this was on PlayStation, I would have liked to race you guys online. Dang! Yeah, that would have been fun.
We're going green this time. Be ready.
I gotta get a PlayStation. I'm 100% in on. I'm definitely getting the PS5. Now that we know it's backwards compatible with PS4, that is absolutely doing the PS5, because there's a lot of games on PS4 that I missed out on.
Okay, got up a little bit in my yellow. Did my thing. Starting off behind my doppelganger. All right.
All right, coming to the green. All right, be ready.
Joel says we really need to sort out streaming on PS4. Yeah, we do. We tried it once and it would not work. And I don't get it, because it worked fine with the Switch the other week when we were doing Mario Kart. But yeah, it would not work for PS4. We could not get a picture.
Clear all around.
Super weird. Honestly, if you're only gonna have one, PS4 is probably the one to have. There's a lot of great exclusives.
Outside, outside.
Whoa! That guy's pulled a me on me.
Outside. Nice
Oh.
work with the top 10.
Oh wow!
Dang. Okay, well,
All right,
8th? That's not good enough, is it? What do we need?
I think 5th.
What was that noise?
Oh man! Thanks for the cheers, Crash Dummy.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, but point standings second
Ooh, okay.
for the season. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Should I restart it or just roll with it?
probably restart it.
All right.
Might as well, because you can easily get a win in this race.
Yeah, that's a good point. Practice. Yeah, I only have a PS4 too.
Yeah, there's a lot of PlayStation games I really want to play that I've never played. Kyle Bush says, I dare you guys to do split screen and race against each other. We can do a split screen race.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we have some control here.
I'm trying to get past these damn
Got one lap to go.
dirt tracks.
Yeah, it feels like we've been on the dirt series for like ever.
I wonder if us
long
insulting
career.
everyone is
Holding us back.
part of that problem.
Yeah. It's who you know, not what you know. And we're burning every bridge.
Let's see what that puts us on the board.
All right. Let's try this again, Eric. Eat that apple.
You got it.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day. Almost ready. Let's go. Hard on the outside. Inside. Clear all around.
This one's tricky because it's kind of that weird shape. It's not like an oval. It's like the, I forget what we call it.
White flag. Come on, dig, driver.
If you guys do split screen, do Homestead Miami on the Cup Series.
Ooh.
One stage.
All right, so there's one stage. Ricky Bobby,
You know what this game should do?
shake and bake.
Instead of that absolutely awful song that played when we started it today.
What song was that?
Oh man, I forgot it now. It was something like just one more left turn or something like that.
Almost ready.
But what it should have been is it should have been I got the horses in the back. It should have been Old Town Road.
Oh, see, I still haven't heard that song.
What? How? It's been #1 on Billboard for like 2 months.
I don't really follow music. I don't listen to music.
All right,
That's not true. I listen to music. I just don't listen to. I don't listen to the radio.
yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. But I bet if you heard it, you'd be like, oh yeah, this at least sounds cool. I bet you've heard it in passing. It is
Maybe.
everywhere. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. It's just like that. I just played it from my phone. John's face. I wish our screen was bigger so everybody could
We're going green
see
this
your
time.
face.
Be ready. Car outside. Car outside. Clear all around.
That's your favorite song on this game? Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for roasting it. I was not a fan of that one.
Oh no.
But I'm not a big country fan in general, though. But I am a big fan of Old Town Road. I guess I shouldn't even say I'm a big fan of Old Town Road, because I'm really not, but like, I'm a moderate fan of Old Town Road.
All right, now clear low. Hard on the outside.
Uh-oh.
Outside.
How is
No
that
yellow.
not a caution?
I'm 14th.
That is garbage. That's bad officiating. Is what that is. That is bad officiating.
Let's see.
All right, be smart out there.
How many laps do I have left?
Be ready here. Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Hard on the outside. Outside. Bottom lane clear. Get it up the edge. Draw clear up top.
Ah, Kyle Busch says that's why I like it. Country music is my favorite. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Like country music, isn't really my thing. But I'm definitely not one of those people who's like, if you like this kind of music, you must be dumb. There's so much music out there. Everybody likes something,
Have a good day.
and that's
Stay
good.
safe.
Because I wouldn't want to hear the same kind of music all the time.
Outside.
That would be horrible. That would be super boring.
Clear all around. Couple more turns. 2 more. Good.
My go-to
Car there's on the
country
outside.
artist
Bottom lane clear. Give it a
that
beat.
I gotta just get past this guy.
oh yeah.
Hot, clear outside.
Or I should say my go-to modern country artist that I like is Florida Georgia Line, because I have a friend who used to play guitar for them live. And now he plays for Kane Brown, but I don't really know any Kane Brown
This
songs.
guy's trying to take me out.
Oh. Wow, Davidson is bringing it.
No.
No! Oh, man. Restart.
Eric,
Dang.
I'm so frustrated right now.
Hammer down.
You need to use the scream room.
I think I do.
A white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag next.
How's that apple? No.
It's not the best I've had, but it's pretty good.
That'll hurt you if you take one.
All right, well, they kept you in third at least.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
Hot in here.
Be ready. Ready. Car there's on the outside.
Yes, it is.
Outside. 2 more. Car left. Keep it going. Clear all around.
I'm not even being funny. I think my favorite country song of all time is a song that on YouTube like a couple years ago, this guy was trying to make the point that like it all sounds the same or whatever, but like, yeah, that's what makes it a genre. Like, all genres sound the same, that's why they're different genres of music. But he took like 4 songs and he put them all together, and they linked up so seamlessly, and that song was such a jam.
No, it
it
was not. It was
crazy.
horrible.
No, that song was the
So bad.
catchiest country song I have ever heard. Kyle Busch fan says, "Whatever you do, don't hit the apron of the track because that thing will kill you."
All right,
Don't
coming
die.
to the green.
What was that?
Be ready.
I don't know. Sounds like somebody's
Car high. Careful now.
crawling around in the walls here.
Clear. Hard on the outside. Outside. All clear. Car there's on the outside.
All right.
All right. Now, fellas, what's cooler than being cool?
Starter has the green flag. All right, be ready.
I think it's ice cold,
Got one outside now.
Mr. 3000,
Lane three.
Mr. Andre 3000.
Lane 3. All right. Good lap. Car there's on the outside.
Oh, these guys are playing rough.
Davidson again, man.
Yeah. I was just tired of all the insults.
Clear all around.
Well, he's gonna have to take some more.
Hit your mark.
Oh my God.
Way to dig all day. Top 10.
Oh man. Here, your turn.
I'll give it a try. We'll see. Armor chili. Oh, I can't wait to eat this chili later. It's been a while since I had chili.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite chili flavor?
Are there flavors of chili?
No, your favorite if you were going to take chili and do like a spectrometry of all the flavors and isolate a single flavor in the chili, what would that flavor be?
Chunky cheese.
Chunky cheese?
Yeah. It's like Chuck E. Cheese, but more delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like my chili kind of chunky, and I like it cheesy. But I probably will not be eating chili later.
I'm chunky and cheesy.
Well, there you go. That's why we get along so well.
I'm going to go get some more water. Do you need anything?
I am good. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, I'm good.
I'll make sure you stay hydrated.
Oh, Cowbush fan says, your mentor for the Dirt Series is Haley Deegan. That's good to know. Can you guys do split screen? Yeah. After we let us see if we can win this race, and then once we win this race, we'll or at least get top 5. Then we'll do split screen next.
Hammer time, let's go.
And I'm 99% sure John just went in the whisper room. Yep, AKA the scream room.
One to go.
All right, trying not to screw up. Pressure's on. I want to qualify. I want to first place qualify. Oh no! I'm not gonna get it like that. Ah, yeah, I am. Ah, shouldn't have doubted myself. Ricky Bobby up in here. Can't be beat.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Hammer time, let's go. Far outside.
All right, so we gotta watch out for this Davidson fella. He's racing rough. Probably our own fault. We've probably been roasting him on fake Twitter non-stop.
Clear all around. Got one to go.
Do either of you watch any NASCAR races? No, I don't really watch them that much anymore. Like I said, I used to when I was younger, like with my mom and my grandma. They're big NASCAR fans, but I don't really watch too many anymore.
Here, have a single almond.
Thank you. I will have a single almond. But I recently did watch a video.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. All right,
Somebody
be
in the chat who goes by Cars. He hasn't been around a little while.
Yeah.
ready. Far outside. Clear all around.
He sent us a really interesting video of like the new way that they're trying to do like qualification, which was pretty interesting to watch. But that's like the most recent thing that I personally have seen about NASCAR.
White flag, come on, dig, driver.
You know what's always bothered me about the English language?
What?
You know, if it starts before, if it's before something that starts with a vowel, it's a. You know, like, or I'm sorry, if it a consonant, it's a. It's like a towel. But if it's from a vowel, it's an, like an apple.
Mhm.
Except for walrus. Why is it an walrus?
What is it? Says who?
That's just the way it is. What? but I don't get it.
What? I've never heard this before in my life.
Yeah, it's
And Walrus?
and Walrus.
That sounds like a character in a children's book. And Walrus.
And yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
That's so one thing
We're going.
that drives me crazy.
All right, be ready.
And I've looked it up, and apparently, technically, both are acceptable.
All the way up.
But when I hear people call something an historic event,
And hot dog.
and yeah, like I'd much rather just say it was a historic event, not it was an historic event. It just sounds weird to me.
Just like and Walrus.
Well, Ann Walrus is probably one of my teachers in elementary school. So, Ann Walrus was a nice lady.
Would you like to feed an hot dog to an walrus?
No. No, I would not.
Couple more turns. Come on. There
And walrus. Ate an hot dog. It was an historical event.
My God. It was an historic.
we go. Outside.
Oh, this guy's creeping up. I gotta.
Joel!
Joel!
Last lap. This
All right, one lap to go.
outside.
And this is the first time I've been challenged this entire race. So,
Just keep it clean.
yep. Nah, don't keep it clean. Rubbin is racing.
Well, it is to an extent.
Nah, it's 100% racing. Racing is only rubbing. See, I would know. Because I was the winner. I don't know, Joel. I don't know.
The chili.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah. Chili's delicious. All right, there's a burnout for the fans. Started watching the sport in 2013. Nice. Yes. Would one of you gents want to do a split screen race? All right.
Yeah. Let's see. You and Joel.
All right.
Have a seat.
Wow, we're number 1 in the season now. That's awesome. Yes, we do.
Cool.
It's already synced.
I'm gonna go watch from my desk.
All right. All right, finish. Yes. Confirm.
Yeah, I just finished up a story that'll go up this afternoon about a new racing game announced.
Oh, what game?
It's a 4th installment of the Grid racing series from
Oh,
Codemasters. Yeah.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. When is that coming out? Did they say?
This September.
Whoa.
Which, yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I was really surprised because, well, and I mentioned this in the article because I had to double check. It's been like 5 years since the last Grid game came out.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a little while.
Yeah.
Congrats on making it to the playoffs. There's still a long way to go.
Thanks, Haley.
But keep working hard, and I know you'll be a champion.
I know we will be too. Awesome, Ricky Bobby. You made the dirt semifinals. Too bad you didn't, Evan Brown. His stats are starting to look pretty good with those 5 lifetime wins. Keep them coming. Hashtag up and coming. Hashtag you'll never be as good as me. Jay Martin. Come on, Ricky Bobby. This isn't bumper cars. Although if it were, you'd probably take me out there too. Yeah, it's the smartest thing I've seen all day. And after what Ricky Bobby did to me at Richmond, you can bet I'll be gunning for Ricky Bobby from now on. Bring it on, Elliot. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. Oh my God, there's so. Oh, Elliot had more to say. It's completely out of control and all over the place every single race. Just an awful, awful driver. Well, guess who made the playoffs, Elliot?
See, I feel like this game, what it needs to do is like when you do really upset a driver, that they need to start, like, if you get anywhere near that driver, that they just rip right into you, like, don't even care what happens with the rest of the race, just take you out.
They basically do. Like, the only reason they didn't do it in that race is just because it was definitely luck that I qualified first and just wasn't in the middle of the pack. But they definitely do. Okay, so we'll do that race later because we're gonna do some split screen. Okay, what track did you want us to do? Kyle Busch fan in the chat? I forget. Something Miami something, I want to say. Is it in probably Xfinity Series? Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I really know like a single driver. Well, okay, I know Dale Earnhardt Jr., but like,
How is Logano not in this? Isn't he in this?
well, he's in Monster Energy Series, I think, because that's the top level.
Oh, well then.
Hey, there you go.
My bad. All right. Homestead, Miami. Cool. All right, we'll do that. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll go ahead and be Kyle Busch for you, Kyle Busch fan. How about that?
And look at you pandering to the fans like a good streamer.
Exactly. I don't know. I would say I know a fair amount of these names.
Well, but yeah, because this is Monster Energy, because this is the top level. This is
Yeah,
like
okay.
all. This is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the big names.
Oh, you can be our coach, Haley Deegan. I'm not saying yeah. I just that's cool. That
She
you
on
can
here?
Be here. Yeah, right there. She's the first one.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Nice.
That's actually
That actually is a cool guy.
that's a sweet paint job.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like.
Touche.
I think I'd like it better on like the Camaro race car instead of the Camry race car,
Sure.
but you went past it.
No. What am I even looking? I forgot.
Homestead, Miami.
Homestead, Miami.
The EcoBoost 400.
Kyle Busch fan says, "Thank you. What's your name? My name is Eric, and this is Joel.
Yep. Hi.
And we
Oh
and
my.
barf clap in the chat was John, who was just here, who eats sand. But we all work for Autoblog. But if you see my kind of like gaming alias and like online alias is Skyway Traffic. So if you see that, that's why. Do we
Should we just
need to
jump right in?
practice? Yeah.
I mean, if we had more time, I would want to practice, but
Yeah. We'll each qualify.
Okay.
At least, and then that'll be. Oh, interesting. Okay.
oh, there's no cockpit view. That's interesting.
Is there not?
No,
Huh.
I'm guessing that's probably too graphics intensive.
Ah, yeah, you might be right.
Because I know that like when I've played
Oh,
Gran
my
Turismo,
fault, my
when
fault.
I've played Gran Turismo Sport, and actually other Gran Turismo games, you usually can't do the cockpit view because it's just too much stuff to try and render
Yeah.
all at once.
Wow, that makes sense.
Trying not to do what Eric did. You can see his ghost rubbing the.
You know why? You know why you saw that, Joel?
Why?
Because Rubbin is racing. That's a fact. That's known.
I qualified first.
Wow. Okay. There is a cockpit view, just not in split screen.
Yeah.
And then that should be easy to remember because there's a NASCAR YouTuber I watch every day, and his name is Eric. No way. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
God, I need a new 3D Mario game. Mario Odyssey was good, but it did not scratch the itch. I think people got a little crazy with all their 10 out of 10s for that game. It was very good.
Isn't that what happens with every single Nintendo exclusive, though?
Every
I
single
feel like
Nintendo exclusive, with the glaring exception of Breath of the Wild, which should be rated 15 out of 10. Because that is honestly probably the greatest video game that exists right now.
I've heard so many people say that, but I don't know. I have a hard
You
time
gotta play
believing
it.
that.
You gotta play it.
I know,
I
I
thought that
know.
too, and then I was like, so that was the first game that really, like I'm a gamer. I play a fair amount of video games, but like I have not played a game like that. Like I played that game, and that's the first game in a long time that I put like over 100 hours into, and I like didn't even think, like, not intentionally. I was just like, holy crap! Like, how much have I been playing this game?
But I also just feel like that happens with every single Zelda game. It's like, oh, it's 10 out of 10. It's the best Zelda game ever. It's the best game in the world. It's always the best.
Name a bad Zelda game, Joel. I dare you.
Well, I'm
Exist.
not saying they're bad, but I kind of feel like sometimes they're overrated.
I don't know, man. I really don't think so. Because Ocarina of Time very much deserves a 10 out of 10. Probably still today. Definitely at the time. Majora's Mask was pretty derivative, so I could hear an argument for that one not being a 10 out of 10. Because it was basically just Ocarina of Time Part 2. But no, Breath of the Wild is, with very little hyperbole, about as close as you can get to a perfect video game. God, that's a great game.
I don't know. I just have a hard time, like...
You gotta play it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta play it. It is a life changer. I have a friend who, so she's a moderate gamer, I would say. And so I will look through everybody's, like, you can see all of your friends on the Nintendo Switch, like, what they've been playing and how much.
Mm-hmm.
And so she has, like, I think it's like 10 hours in Mario Kart, like less than 5 in like a couple of games. And then Zelda Breath of the Wild, 240 hours.
Jeez.
And I'm like, oh my God. And it's like, to this, it's the only game she ever plays. I'll text her and I'll be like, do you, like, play anything other than this? And she's like, no, that's the only game I ever play. I'm like, how are you not bored? And she's like, because there's still a million things to do. I'm like, yeah, you're right. There's a million things to do in that game.
So I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo Sport the last few days.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it has not prepared me for ovals.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the line to take is.
Yeah.
It's like there's such long corners that it's like, man, where the heck is even an apex on something that just looks like it's one long continuous arc?
Yeah.
What is an apex?
Well, it's the first word of the game Apex Legends,
Really?
which is the latest.
So I'm also realizing that I think I've built up some like gaming rants over the last few days. I don't know what it was. I saw some like online shooter game announced. I'm just like, can we like not? Do we really need
No,
like
Joel.
Another online like
Yes,
loot shooter
obviously we
whatever?
do.
It's like I'm so sick of PUBG and Fortnite.
Well,
I
PUBG's
just-
been dead basically for like.
It has a mobile version now.
Yeah, but
Did you know that?
yeah. I mean, that's
Why
been
did
around
you-
for a while.
Why did you wreck that guy?
'Cause I hate him.
He did nothing. He was already last. He's already dead, Eric. How could you do that?
Maybe he should have tried sucking less. By the way, Homestead, Miami is where the championship race is held, but 2019 is the last year it will hold the championship. Oh, no way. Nice. That's pretty cool. Well, there you go. Got you a Kyle Busch win for you, Kyle Busch fan. M&M's. No, I think that the hype around loot shooters, like, realistically, right now, there's really only two, really. It's Apex and Fortnite.
Well, there's only two that are popular.
Right.
But everybody keeps trying to launch another, like, oh, we're going to be the next Fortnite. No, you're not.
Yeah, but who cares? Let them feel. Because I was feeling that way before Apex Legend dropped. And then I was like, oh, maybe there is still things you can do with this genre. Because Apex was like a quantum leap forward in terms of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like user like conveniences that Fortnite had just been ignoring because it was like the 8,000 pound gorilla or whatever the saying is, and they just didn't do anything. And then Apex stealth dropped out of nowhere and did like everything that everybody was wanting, and that was really cool. So if that happens again, I think that'll be cool. But I think part of that success is they didn't announce it at all. They were just like, hey, here's this new game today.
Yeah.
I do agree with you that when people are...
And I was kind of appreciative of that because it was like, I didn't want to sit through like 3 months of like, this is going to be the next biggest thing ever. Like, like Anthem.
Dude, that makes me... Because when I first saw Anthem, I was so stoked. It looked so cool. Because they made it look like an Iron Man simulator, basically.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, it looked like it had the potential of having like some cool story stuff. And
yeah. Yeah, and then everybody determined that that game was awful, apparently, and that made me really sad. Taking the low road. I like it.
Well, actually, I think that's where you're supposed to leave the pits.
Nah, I don't follow the rules. Oh, wait, why can't we? Oh, because it's a...
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
All right.
It's because of reasons that we're not going to talk about on this.
Wow, that was so cryptic. Oh, whoa.
I've got other video game rants too. Like, I'm sick of crafting. I don't want crafting in any more video games. Just give me the things that I need. I don't want to spend like 3 out of every 10 minutes digging through a menu like, okay, I can put this thing into this thing to make another thing.
Okay.
And then I can use those things to make another thing on top of that. And
so let me ask you this, though. Have you ever played Minecraft?
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You cannot go on these rants if you haven't played. Minecraft is an incredible video game.
I'm not complaining about Minecraft.
Okay.
I'm complaining about crafting and everything else.
Okay.
Like, there's so many games that I played that I'm like, I don't want to sit here and combine things to make, like, I want to play the rest of the game.
Okay, so that is, I am 100% in agreement. I think that was a big reason why I was not into Red Dead 2. Uh-huh. Because it was just so much crap that is, like, this is not part of the game, really. You know? Wow, you destroyed me, my God.
So I actually know the Indianapolis circuit pretty well.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'm going to sit up a little straighter for this one.
Because here's one of the things that helps me on the Indianapolis circuit is the fact that it does have 4 distinct corners.
Yep.
Like, they aren't big banked ovals. They're actually pretty flat, and they're actual corners. It's a rectangle.
Okay.
So it makes more sense in my mind than like a banked corner.
Fair enough. We'll see how this goes.
Damn, Joey Logano got a good start out of the gate. So did you. Jeez, what?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Coming for you. Pole winner player 2.
Oh, boy. Let's not crash into Eric or the other people. Oh, this guy's going out. Oh, that was close. Drafting. Bye, Tony.
Tony Stewart was the guy who got out of his car and tried to fist fight somebody, right?
Tony Stewart has had a few incidences.
That is they should not only allow fistfights in NASCAR, that should be a part of the sport.
Because Tony Stewart was also the guy that was involved with hitting the guy on track with his car.
I don't remember that one. Oh,
yeah,
did somebody like die or like get seriously injured, or they did die?
No, he did die.
Shoot. Ugh.
And it was one of those things where like there were bad moves on everybody's end, and I mean that's not a great statement nowadays, but it was the case in this case because first off, the guy that's the guy that like spun out, he got out of his car and was staying on track while cars were coming around.
That's crazy. That's so dumb.
But then also Tony Stewart should have given him a whole lot more space and came like right up close to him and clipped him.
Yeah.
It was like both people screwed up big time.
Yeah.
And unfortunately someone died because of it. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, Mr. Logano. That was...
I'm not.
I'm coming for you, Eric.
Maybe you should have parked your car in our parking lot instead of the Buscemi's a mile up the road, Joey.
So I'm curious, was it a Shell gas station that was connected with that liquor store?
I mean, probably.
Because that may have had something to do with it.
Yeah, but still, we're a mile away. Like, you're going to give us a heads up?
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere.
How much you want to bet that like they didn't even mention much of the Autoblog name all that much? They were just mentioning Oath and AOL.
I bet money if I met Joey Logano today and mentioned Autoblog, he would have no clue who we were. I bet.
Oh, you jerk.
Yup. Not getting past me.
See, we need to turn damage on.
Yeah, we do.
Because you wouldn't be pulling that kind of stuff otherwise.
No, I still would. I would just... it would hurt me more.
That's the other thing. I like to drive clean.
Oh, yeah. I can't do it. Drive dirty. They see me rolling.
They hate it.
Wow, that was perfect. Perfectly in sync.
Yes.
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Catch me riding dirty.
God, so good. It sucks a jam. There was a fight this Saturday.
I'm going to be honest, though. I know the Weird Al White and Nerdy a lot better, though.
I was listening to some Weird Al just the other week. Just reminiscing a little bit. Going down a nostalgia trip.
I'm just so white and nerdy. And I am. I totally am. Especially be quoting Weird Al lyrics.
Yeah, right. That's the proof right there. No, I used to be I still am a big Weird Al fan. I'm not used to be. I don't like follow his career, but I just think from everything I've seen, he's like a tremendous guy, and he like does a lot to help people, and he's very entertaining. So good for you, Weird Al. Shout out. Whoa!
That's what you get for trying to get me twice.
Well, you know what? I am. What? Oh no! How are you still? Oh my god! Oh my god! I have.
You underestimated me.
Wow.
I actually wasn't sure I was going to recover.
I don't know how you did.
I want to see that replay.
God, that was insane.
Do we have replay feature on this? Because I want to see that.
Oh, man. I don't know if we do. Wow.
I knew you were coming for me. It's like I'm just gonna stay straight. Like you're not.
Yeah, no, fair. That's a fair play in my book.
Oh, there's no replay.
That sucks. Well, it'll live on stream forever.
I'll have to rewatch it on the stream.
Do Bristol with the Bass Pro Shops NRA night race. All right.
We're all tied up.
That.
Your choice.
Okay. I'll do Bristol. Night race.
There it is.
Oh my god, my stomach's growling so bad.
You need to start eating before the stream.
I know. Well, I can't because I've been doing this thing. It's 99% of the time. It's super easy because I do intermittent fasting, and normally it's easy. But I'm trying to drop a few pounds, so I'm actually like counting my calories more, and now it sucks because I'm a lot hungrier. So, but.
Oh, this is a short track.
Oh, wow. Oh. Yes.
Want another almond?
I am good, John. Thank you, though.
What's up?
Oh.
I just ghosted you.
Yes. Hold on. I finished before you.
Yeah, but you didn't finish with a faster time.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's how qualifying works. Best lap time gets first place. That's how qualifying works in like everything.
But I feel like we started at the same time.
One of the few exceptions is the Indianapolis 500, where fastest average speed gets pole position.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's kind of interesting.
and it's a fast speed.
Unapproved body modification during qualifying. Oh, dirty, Joey. Maybe that wouldn't have happened if you would have showed up in our parking lot. I'm just never gonna let this go now.
Somebody's a little bitter, I think.
Yeah, no, me and Joey Logano are arch rivals now.
Probably are in the game too.
Yeah,
probably
no, we
insulted him at some
almost
point.
certainly are. I pretty much guarantee I've tweeted something to provoke him.
Man, just punting everybody out of there.
Yeah. No, they are but peasants living in my NASCAR world. This track is so short. Oh my god.
Also, I wouldn't recommend you pulling something like that again because you might get another Indianapolis incident.
Hey, listen, do what you got to do, and I'm going to do what I have got to do. All's fair.
In
All's
love
fair.
and warfare, not
Yup.
racing.
I would consider this a form of warfare. Jeez. Oh, I'm definitely going to ruin these people's days in front of me.
Oh, no.
For sure. I want us to be the only two people still racing by the end of this race. I want everybody else to be out because their cars can no longer drive.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to keep working my way up.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Like I said, do what you got to do. Get out of my way! Oh!
Bye, Felicia.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope. Yes. Calculated.
You're going to regret that. See ya. I told you.
Nope, I'm coming. It's not over. We're for sure gonna double lap some of these people.
Oh, we already have.
Uh-oh.
See ya.
Oh, man.
It's over now, buddy.
Nope. No, plenty
Yep.
of time left.
No, it is definitely over.
No, plenty of time left. I'm coming back.
Got so many people to get through.
All that means is better draft lines for me.
Yeah, but you can't resist hitting everybody.
Touche.
Drafting only works until like you hit the guy. Then you like stop. That's when you stop accelerating.
True. But. Alright, I still got you in my sights here.
You say that, but
No, I do. I see ya. Oh my god.
I'm way up here. I'm getting ready to lap people again. I'm on lap 11. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Oh, man. All right, I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Boost Mobile, where you at? New number, who dis?
New number, who dis?
Now that would have been great for Kevin Harvick's millennial car. New car, who dis? Now that would have been connecting with the millennial generation. You see, they needed actual millennials working on that car.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was clearly a panel of 65-year-olds trying to determine what 13-year-olds would think is cool.
Something bay
neither
emojis
of which,
turned up.
Neither of which are millennials. But
This game is more fun with the wheel.
you think so?
Yeah.
I'm just so bad with the wheel. So, I mean, it probably is, but I'm just awful.
Because it feels a little bit more like you're like really wrestling the car, which,
Yeah.
from what I've heard, is kind of how a NASCAR drives.
Oh, I'm sure,
Whoop.
yeah. Oh my God, this is my chance. Go, 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 go.
Oh, jeez! Who was that? That was someone that you wrecked. By the way, you really don't have me.
Dang. Oh no! And I just nailed the wall at the end too. Oh my God.
Well, it's okay because you like lapped everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, by 6 seconds.
You want to do one more and then we'll call it for the stream?
Yeah, I'm
Getting
down.
Close to 4. Kyle Busch fan says Bristol is my favorite race, especially the night one. Yeah, I'm a big fan of really just nighttime sports in general. I like. Oh man! All right, you got 5 points on me.
Oh, you get to pick again.
Oh, probably because I suck.
Ooh, Watkins Glen. It's a road course.
No, I definitely.
Come on.
There will be no chance I could beat you at that. Absolutely.
Oh,
zero.
man. I really want to do a road course.
Oh my God! Fine. All right.
Yes.
Watkins Glen International. Go bowling at the Glen. Okay.
GoBowling.com, I think, at the Glen.
What? That's all right.
The exclamation mark is a .com. I'm also kind of cute. I actually don't know Watkins Glen as very well, so you do have a chance.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is going to be awful for me, I guarantee. Barfclap says Eric loves bowling.
Oh,
I see,
yeah.
I see what you did there. Because I actually hate bowling. If I had 3 wishes from a genie, one of my wishes would probably be to destroy bowling.
Oh, boy. We blew that.
Please
those
stay on the
corners
approved
badly.
race service.
That's all you get for that? Jeez.
No, I can't. Like, it's
Oh,
like stopping
okay.
me from. Oh my God, that's not enough of a penalty.
Well, you kind of blitzed that corner at like 200 miles an hour.
Well, maybe it should have been clearly marked.
I will admit, like, I'm having a really hard time. Actually, I wish there was a track map
Right.
because I actually don't know Watkins Glen well.
Like, what is this? Oh boy.
Also, NASCARs don't handle very well.
No. Texas is my home track. Oh, nice. Are you? So you're in Texas right now? Because I've heard fun facts. The friend I was talking about who really loves Breath of the Wild lives in Texas, the Houston area. And she said the weather's been like kind of crazy there for the past couple of weeks. How is one lap not done yet?
It's a road course. It's a lot longer.
Yeah, indeed. Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
Penalty. These corners are like longer and more sweeping than the track map suggested.
Yeah, I completely agree. If you think this is hard, try the Roval. No, I'm convinced. I definitely believe you. Oh,
It's 19th. This is going to be interesting.
27th. Okay, here we go. Last race of the stream.
GoBowling.com at the
bowling.
Glen.
Don't go bowling. Bowling's awful.
I was in a bowling league when I was in elementary school.
I feel like I was too. And that's probably part of the reason why I hate bowling.
Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of overcooked that and took some people out. Feel bad about that, but we're going to keep moving. Because ain't nobody got time for this.
Nope, definitely not.
Yeah, this is definitely... We definitely have this on a low difficulty setting, don't we?
It must be. It must be.
Because I'm like just... Oh boy. Because I was just like blitzing these guys in the straightaway.
Right. Yeah, it definitely must be. No, you idiot. Get on the track.
Is it just me, or are like the analog sticks on Xbox One controllers like kind of noisy? I just hear like this clack, 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 clack of the sticks going back and forth.
Yeah, they definitely are. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. What is that? You're not even going to give me a caution? Oh my god.
Over there, you weren't in anybody's way.
Oh my god. Don't overdrive the bus stop thing that looks like an S. I mean, I'll try. But no promises. But I will certainly try. Oh, cool. And living in the Houston area also. That's awesome. No! No! The problem is, even if you, like, see it coming, like, you can't stop in time.
Well, I mean, that's why you kind of have to know it's there.
Well, I don't know why this game expects me to be
That's how racing works.
a damn psychic without a map.
So I discovered that you can look left and right, but like you can barely look left and right.
Yeah, right.
It's like, why did you even bother?
God. All right. Well, you overdrove the bus stop. Touche. No.
I'm starting to get this a little bit. Concentration in this room, I think, has gone up.
I know. Oh, no. Yes, didn't get penalized. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm concentrating so hard. There's absolutely no chance I'm coming back. Oh my, you're done? I'm nowhere close. Oh man, that is a bad look for me.
Well, Well, you've got a minute and 15 seconds remaining.
That's tough.
No, I think you ran into the final turn. There it is.
12th, lame. Can you do one more race at Texas? No, unfortunately, we got to go because we are literally at work right now. So, yeah, so
Wait, what?
unfortunately, we got to, yeah, right, what? Jeez, sorry for coughing directly into the mic there. But no, we gotta call it. We do it from 2 to 4. But that said, we do play this game a lot. This Thursday, I think we're gonna do some Rocket League, but we will definitely be playing some more of this game. And next time, we will if you're still back, we'll definitely do some Texas for you. But for now, obviously, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the cheers this stream and the follows and everything. Thanks for chatting in the chats. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do all kinds of racing and driving games. This Thursday, like I said, we're going to be doing some Rocket League, so tune in if you want to see me absolutely lose my frickin' mind, because that will probably happen if I don't play well. One thing, get this game for play. All right, cool. Yeah, sounds good, Kyle Busch fan. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Yeah. So also, I'll mention again. We mentioned it a couple times, but we do have merch now. It's super cool. It's like really nice, well made stuff. We got T-shirts. We got all different kinds of apparel. We got mugs, journals, stickers, you name it. That's on Redbubble.com. /people/Autoblog, or you can just search for Autoblog on Redbubble. You can also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole shebang. We are basically everywhere. YouTube, got a great YouTube channel, and of course Autoblog.com, where you can always see the latest news and reviews. But until next time, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And we'll be back on Thursday with some Rocket League. So, adios. Thanks for watching.